Welcome to this video. So far, we have learned to find the nth term of an arithmetic progression. Moving forward, today in this video, we will learn to find the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic progression. Ravi puts money in his piggy bank every day. If he puts 1 rupee on the first day and increases the amount in the piggy bank by 1 rupee every day, can you tell how much money he will save in 10 days? For this, we have to make a list of the amount Ravi puts in his piggy bank every day. What will be the first term of the list? Absolutely right. The first term A will be 1 because he puts 1 rupee in the piggy bank on the first day. Because Ravi increases the amount by 1 rupee per day, he will put 1 plus 1 equal to 2 rupees in the piggy bank the next day. Going forward in the same manner, we will get an arithmetic progression, which represents the money Ravi puts into his piggy bank every day. Now we have to find out how much money Ravi puts into the piggy bank in 10 days. For which, we have to calculate the sum of all the terms of this arithmetic progression. We represent it by S, and it displays the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic progression. We can denote it by equation 1. By writing the terms of equation 1 in reverse order, we get equation 2. The equations 1 and 2 represent identical values. By adding equation 1 and 2, we get S equals to 55. Hence, Ravi has collected a total of 55 rupees in his piggy bank so far. Now, we will discuss the process of adding equations 1 and 2 step by step. If we write the steps as follows, what can you say by looking at it? We can see that the number 10 shows the number of terms of the arithmetic progression. Number 1 in bracket is the first term of the arithmetic progression, and 10 is the last term of the arithmetic progression. Therefore, in this manner, we can find the sum of terms of a finite arithmetic progression. Now, if we consider an arithmetic progression of n terms whose first term is a and last term, that is the nth term, is an, so according to the above formula, we can write the sum of the n terms of an arithmetic progression in this manner. Can you tell the nth term of the arithmetic progression? Absolutely correct. It will be a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d, where d is the common difference of the arithmetic progression. If we substitute the value of an in this formula, we get this formula, which represents the sum of the first n terms of the arithmetic progression whose common difference is d. Today, in this video, we have learned how to find the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic progression. In the next video, we will see some interesting examples based on this. Welcome to this video. In the previous video, we learned to find the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic progression. Today, we will see some interesting examples based on this. The first, second, and third rows of a cinema hall have 16, 20, and 24 chairs respectively. If the number of chairs keep increasing in this order, how many chairs will be there in the cinema hall having 16 rows? Can you tell me what we need to do first in order to solve this question? Absolutely correct. First of all, we have to make the list based on the data provided in the question. According to the question, there are 16 chairs in the first row, 20 chairs in the second row, and 24 chairs in the third row. What can you say about this list? The first term in this series is 16. The second term is 20, and the third term is 24. Here, the difference of two consecutive terms is the same, that is 4, which is a common difference D of this series. Hence, this progression is an arithmetic progression. Well done! Can you tell the number of terms this arithmetic progression will have? As we know, the cinema hall has 16 rows. The number of terms n in this arithmetic progression will be 16. Now, what do we have to do to find the total number of chairs in the cinema hall? To know the total number of chairs, we need to find the sum of 16 terms of the arithmetic progression. And how can we do this? We saw in the last video about how we can find the sum of the first n terms of the arithmetic progression with the help of two formulas. Can you tell which formula we should use here? Because we know the number of terms and the common difference, we will use this formula here. If we knew the nth term of an arithmetic progression, then we could use the second formula. Moving further, we substitute the values of a, n, and d in this formula. On solving this, we get 736. Therefore, the cinema hall will have a total of 736 chairs. Let's look at another example. Find the number of terms of an arithmetic progression whose first term is 21 and the last term is 994 and the sum of terms is 71,050. As per the question, the first term of the arithmetic progression is a, the last term is an, and the sum of all the terms of the arithmetic progression is s, with the help of which we have to find the total number of terms n of the arithmetic progression. Can you tell what we need to do for this? Yes, here we have to use the formula for the sum of the first n terms of the arithmetic progression. By substituting the values of a, an, and s in the formula, we get n equals to 140. Therefore, there will be a total of 140 terms in the arithmetic progression. Today, in this video, we have looked at some interesting examples based on the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic progression. In the next video, we will see some simple mistakes that can occur while solving these types of questions. Welcome to this video. In the previous video, we saw some interesting examples based on the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic progression. In this video, we will see what are the common mistakes that can occur while solving these types of questions. The fifth term of an arithmetic progression is -9, and its 15th term is -49. Then what will be the sum of the first 21 terms of this arithmetic progression? Pause the video and solve the question and match your answer. The fifth and the 15th terms of the arithmetic progression are given in the question, and we have to find the sum of the first 21 terms of this arithmetic progression. Can you tell what we have to do? To find the sum, we need the first term a and the common difference d of the arithmetic progression. If we write the fifth term, that is a5, and the 15th term, that is a15 this way, then we get the questions 1 and 2. Subtracting equation 2 from equation 1 gives us d as -4. By substituting the value of d in equation 1, we get the value of a equal to 7. In this question, we have to find the sum of the first 21 terms of the arithmetic progression. In this case, n would be equal to 21. On substituting the values of a, d and n in the formula to find the sum of the first n terms of the arithmetic progression and solving, we get -693. Hence, option 1 is the correct answer. If you have selected option 2, then it is a good attempt, but it is the wrong answer. Because your attempt was based on the wrong formula for the nth term of the arithmetic progression, you made the wrong equation from the 5th and 15th terms. And solving it further, you got the wrong value for the first term a. Proceeding in the same order, you solved the equation by substituting the incorrect value in the formula for the sum of the nth term, because of which your answer was incorrect. If you have selected option 3, it is also a good attempt, but it is the wrong answer. Let's see how. You found the correct values and selected this formula to find the sum. When substituting the value in this formula, instead of an, you solve the equation with the value of a15. You forgot that we have to find the sum of 21 terms of the arithmetic progression. So it is not a15 in place of an. Instead, we have to find the value of a21, because of which your answer was incorrect. So hopefully, you must have understood why the first option is correct and the rest are incorrect. Teachers can also test the knowledge of students in class with the help of such examples.